If you're an author creating content for Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, you need this device to level up your content. This is a pocket-sized clip-on light that allows you to level up your content so that it stops the scroll and gets people to watch your content, meaning you can make better book sales through this. So let me show you how this works. With this device, all you have to do is clip it onto your phone. It is not going to damage your phone. It's not an issue. And then you're able to, while you're out and about walking around, hold your phone with one hand and still talk with the other hand while being illuminated. You can also flip this around to the back side of your camera so that you can film your bookshelves. You can film your book flipping pages, etc., with still having a hand available. And better yet, if you attach this to a tripod, now you've got both hands available and up-close lighting, which again levels up your content. So let me break this down for you. This is a pocket-sized light. It will fit in guy pockets, not so much girl pockets, but you guys get the drill, and it just clamps right on. It does have multiple colors and multiple intensities, and it charges via a USB. It actually has two different types of USB ports here, so that you can charge it with whatever cord you happen to have. So as you can see, this is pretty dang bright. It is going to be better if I'm directly on, but over to the side, you can kind of see where that lighting is. You can level it up and level it down. There's two different buttons to go brighter or darker, and I'm going to show that to you so you can see how bright that's going to get, and then you can level it back down. You also have the ability to change the lighting color. So let me bring this back up so you can clearly see. We're on the white base setting right now. Then you just click it over to the yellow base setting, and you can click it over to a white and yellow base setting depending on what color lighting you happen to be in and need to balance it out. Now for that, it's just the on-off button, and you're going to short tap on that to change the colors. If you long press on that, it is going to turn off your light. So you have the ability to use that to change whatever coloring you need. You can set some mood lighting, or you can counteract like harsh overhead yellow lights, etc. This is really, really nice because with the clamp, it does have an open front. This is meant to go over top of your camera's lens on the front. So you're just going to put the camera right in the middle here, and that's going to allow you to have no interference while you are filming. The backside does not have that, so you don't need to worry about that over on the backside. And if you are flipping this to the backside of your phone, you are going to make sure you keep it off of the camera lenses because it is not going to be big enough to fit over all of those lenses on your phone. So you're just going to keep it over to the other side. So this is really nice because then all you have to do is pop the clip out. It is literally just a slide in and pop right back out. For that, so that you can pack it down, you don't have to worry about it snapping off. You're good to go. It's incredibly lightweight, and you can see it's about the size of my hand. And with that in mind, it's also thinner than most phones. It is much lighter than most phones, so if you do clip it on and you put it in a tripod, it is not going to be so heavy that it tips it over unless you have a really flimsy tripod, in which case you should probably level up. And I'll drop my link to my tech tutorial playlist over on the main channel so that you can see which is going to be a good fit for you. So this is going to be really nice. You also have the ability to change the angle at which that light is going to be. So if you want to film at a different angle and have the light at a different angle, you can do that as well. It does come with another clamp, so this does go on both sides. It is just one of those stretchy ones, and it does have the mounts right here so that you can attach it to a tripod if you would like. And you're just going to then be able to add it to your phone light just like that. Makes it nice and easy, and it's very easy to travel and transport with. So let's take a little bit of a look at how this is going to make a difference inside of your bookshelves, inside of your product photography and videography. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to clamp that right on there. I'm going to turn our light on, and I'm going to turn my intensity up so you can really see what's going on here. So you can see how this is going to be without the light, and then with the light. You can see very clearly how we've just illuminated this space so that you have access to being able to film that really, really well. So let me just turn on my camera here real fast, and we're just going to take a little bit of a tour with this. So you can see how this has illuminated, and I'm going to change my coloring based on what I need. So that's the yellow. This is the mix of yellow and white, and that is just the white, and this is without it. So you can kind of see how that has illuminated that much, much better. And then you have the ability to level it up so that it's brighter, or level it down so that it's not so intrusive with that light so that it looks a little bit more natural, depending on what you're going to need for your content creation. So this is going to be a really good option for you, and it is travel sized. And the best part, my favorite part, is that on the back, it actually tells you what the battery level is, so you know when you need to charge it again. This is going to be a really great one for taking content on the go when you're traveling. It's going to allow you to illuminate yourself as you are out and about, but it's also going to help with that product photography, which will level up, which means you can make more sales because it's going to stop the scroll a little bit more. If you have questions on this light or any of the lights, any of the technology that I talk about, make sure you drop those down below. And if you want more tech for authors, please let me know. I do have a full tech review playlist over on my main channel, youtube.com/KateMRobinson, that I will link down below for you. But this is definitely one that I recommend all authors get their hands on, even more so than some of the other pocket lights that I've shown you that are smaller, that are lighter, that change colors in different ways. This one's going to be great because of this clamp. I bought this specifically for the clamp, and it is well worth it, but it's also powerful. It's also going to be very conducive to what you're doing with your content creation. So all around, this is a winner for content creators, but especially for authors. Follow along for more. We'll talk more about tech for authors if you guys want to hear about it and see more over on the main channel as well. And hit that subscribe and notification bell because every single day we're helping you to level up in the publishing industry so that this can be your most profitable year ever. I'll see you in the next video.